My name is Annie Bercy and I am a photographer, editor, and director. Happy Black History Month. I always wanted to create something. Back when I had a BlackBerry before, the iPhones and everything that we have now, I would create videos. I would take them on Windows Movie Maker and I would create end of the year videos for my church and end of the year vlogs for my school. And that kind of continued until I got my first camera, which was a Canon, and then my Sony, and then I realized this is something that I want to do for a living. The two things that I did learn from Brooklyn College is how to shoot on film and how to write a good screenplay. I had a wonderful thesis professor. Me going to school and me being forced to write this thesis screenplay and being forced to apply myself in order to fulfill a requirement, I ended up writing a screenplay that a few months later got picked up by HULU for their Black History Month for Your Attention Please. So my senior thesis became my first short film that ended up on HULU. A big part of my social media recognition outside of my main work would be the mood boards that I would create. And basically my mood boards are a photo and video stacking. The mood boards that I would create was solely for myself, my own personal amusement. But later on, I think around mood board 4, 5, and 6, I started gaining traction on social media and began gaining the attentions of big celebrities like Ciara and SZA, which later booked me jobs with them. The first music video I ever did a mood board in would be Ciara's Rooted. She reached out to me, I believe on Juneteenth, because she saw the Black Lives Matter theme mood board I did during the George Floyd protest. And I think that's dope, something that I'm doing as an outlet for myself, being able to inspire others and make people want to work with me towards the end. It's really cool, it's kind of full circle. SZA was another person that reached out to me because of one of my mood boards that I posted. We followed each other for about a year and a half until she reached out to me for Hit Different because she loved my editing style. She had been watching me for a while and I ended up editing that video. So much later down the line, I saw that she was going on tour. I just DM'd her back like, hey, anybody shooting this? She was like, no, we haven't found anybody. I'm just like, yo, let me shoot it for you. And it was so dope to be a part of that intimate experience, to be with her, to celebrate her birthday and to be able to capture those memories for her, while she's doing such a small tour. My number one celebrity that I would love to work with is Tyler, the Creator. Hands down, I love that man. He does not know me, but he oozes creativity and he oozes color, and I feel like that's what I'm all about. So that's the number one person that I would want to work with, Tyler, the Creator. I'm a Black, small woman, and to come into a male-dominated industry, not only in film, but in the music industry in general, there was most definitely times where people just underestimate you. They think you're here to be a vixen. They think that you're there to hang out. They think you're there to be with artists at the studio, and in the reality I was trying to work and I was trying to get people to understand that I had ideas, I had execution, but it took a long time. But how I broke free from that was just doing things for myself, doing things that I wanted to do while shooting for other people. But I feel like the biggest attention that I've ever gotten is the things that I used to do just for fun.